All right, good to have you back. It's still our yard program on Brtv. My name is still Keisha Onde, and I'm here with a wonderful person where you get to see and you get to meet and also enjoy with every vibes where she get. All right, so you know, say for inside our yard, we know they carry anyhow people they come here, and anybody where they come here, not serious personality. Yeah. Okay, make you join me as we welcome DJ Penny for inside our yard. Oh, DJ Penny.
Yeah,
well, good to have you here.
Thank you, bro.
How's it been? Oh, you look good.
It's the grace of God. I can't explain.
Okay.
Where's the grace? Let's just take it like that.
Okay, so it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
Welcome to our yard. And well, I thank Baba God. See, well, finally, don't bring you here because I've been expecting too.
Thank God.
Yeah, so we have you here.
Thank God.
All right, so we just have very good time, cool time, enjoy ourselves on this moment where we don't day inside here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you know, see, before now, where people they do this DJ work. First of all, before then, if person will be man, they do DJ. You get the kind idea where people they get if you be DJ as a man. No, so you be like this person no get job. Don't get anything to do. That's why they run around. They carry
laptop.
Good. And back then, they don't be laptop. They don't even have laptop.
The load plenty. If at that time, you wish for them to look there, so they frustrated because the load they carry for nobody too much. All these CDs they will carry them.
Carry all of them.
So even wish to look there like that. Unlike now, everything don't they portable.
Then you can't carry all that load. At the end of the day, you can't hear the kind of money where they charge.
And then they say, when my work, then they shop.
Oh, wow.
I understand.
So back then, say, okay, now man, if you say if you DJ, as I say, what you need to do, say, na DJ. In fact, nobody could even believe your future back then. So today, we don't see a lot of people don't get into, and not be only men now.
Yeah.
And it is surprising, say, ladies too, people like you don't get into the industry now. How has it been with you on it?
I'm not going to stay there easy, but do you know what I say? It be like, say, I see this question before now because yesterday I will post my NYC picture.
Okay.
That I do 6 years ago for my status. Now I say, I just want your mind and I say, this is not be illiterate.
Okay. Yeah.
I just felt pumped to just post it because some of the people used to say,
it be like she
drop out for school. She know, maybe nobody say she dey suffer. She got a fine work alongside, you understand? So I call like they know say I get certificate, not be say and be illiterate. I don't save and I like 6 years ago. So not be saying a joke. So, but I don't say the era, like we explained now, the era don't change.
Don't change, yeah.
Everything don't revolve. In fact, right now, DJs are major plug for music promotion, for any kind of content when
Yeah.
you get when a musical incline.
Okay.
In fact, people they call, they pay people to hear my song. Feel like say go trend. Feel like say go vibe. Now DJ na major force. You understand? So that days, now God does shine the light upon DJ.
Well, make I not just rush the matter, Sha, because you get plenty questions. You get 1,001 questions where I get to ask you. The kind mind where you get, say you leave waiting, you study for school. Come on.
For more cap.
Just say it, okay, now DJ work. I want to. Well, Sha, I enjoyed some of the work where I see for line very well.
Yeah.
And plenty things where we get to hear. All right, so we did here with DJ Penny for Inside Our Yard today. Make we just talk. All right, so well, she not even 2 days different. Not the same picture, person where she.
Before the picture nice to be
just the same. Just the
I
same.
didn't tell you.
All right, so we did very happy. So we get DJ Penny for Inside Our Yard today, as we did talk about plenty how far the journey don't be as see she be DJ. You know, see no be how they call herself, no be easy work. Now work with sometimes if you no take time. I never do them before, but I just feel see you get sometimes where you go ask yourself who sent me. All right, so who sent you?
Who sent me, ba?
Whether you don't ask yourself like that before, or person don't ask you.
Kai, that will send me. Martin, I go send me.
Okay.
Because the truth of the matter is, when things go bad, when nothing day, when gig never come in for like 3 weeks, so every year they red, and only you they see that debit alert, you go call the answer, say wait, call the answer. So, but the peace you get doing it, making people happy.
Okay.
The peace you get creating this mood for people. The peace you get creating this alternative.
All right.
The peace. Now the peace they keep you going. You're like, at the end of the day when you turn up, you turn up. So you chill. NIB. Wow,
very wonderful. Okay, we'll be going on a short break, and going on this short break, we'll just do a very special song. These are some of the stuff, her work anyway. So the first one of the song I saw, Grace Overdose. I was just wondering, which one is Grace Overdose again? So
it choked now.
It choked, yeah. I don't feel them very well. Then we also have Uduam.
Jesus.
Man, that only that question, the question deep.
Deep.
No, just be in the hurry to answer, because you go sit down, make you hear. All right, before we really get into that
clip,
but for the 2 songs, I don't know. It'd be like we go take Grace Overdose first.
Okay.
Which kind of inspiration will you get to do Grace Overdose? And I guess at least guess 1 or 2 things where it will lead you to bring up that kind of song.
Okay. Yeah. You know, Grace normally is someone that do not merit something.
Okay, yeah.
So me be that person for that. So we say once we do morning devotion in normal, as you enter on that song, everybody go put their eye look like this, because you don't enter like 5 key, just switching. So now me be that person, but not be saying they didn't say they insult me, but now the way yours be. Sing, you know yours be. You know the body try.
Seriously.
I want to you. Are they available? And you know this saying where they say only is they available that become the desire.
Yeah.
You like me, you good die, but if you're not available, you are useless. So at the always they did. So you know, if you just if you thought you just see me, you say you are good one, go to my nonsense. I will come back. But the matter is, I had the passion for it. I wanted to do it. First of all, I started with rap. I come free and for school days that I know to go away. Now free and I could join dance crew. Because they make sense, but I can't move to DJing. So music, though, I don't do around music circle for a while, but the talent, now later I call it, the talent not did it. So with time, the consistency in it, some days bad gone, but I just kept on pushing, like, okay, we'll see how far I could go. I don't know if you saw I can hear a good song and say, oh, this one not fly, oh, this one not go away. People go, say, Penny, listen to your song. Sometimes I just the result, me listen to your song and they laugh, because... we went even know. So I felt that was just the grace of God that made it like that, because I was available. So He equipped me for the work. Like, okay, now you're there, just move on and with it. So when I came up, that was my first single generally. Right. So when I came up with the track, I was like, this must just be grace that I'm actually going to studio to record a full song that's going to go online. It is grace, or this is joke. So
that is really it's not a song you forget in the hurry.
No,
It's
Grace
not a song.
Overdose, no. That's like a milestone for me because it took me a lot. It took me a lot to take off that you can't do it. You're not enough.
To suddenly just get into
to
that
just
level.
put myself in the mood like I just have to do it because it shouldn't matter. The people who they fear say they will judge you. They never feel you discover what they feel do self. They just they all like they criticize. So just go all in. It might not be good.
Okay.
But the best will come out definitely.
Wow,
That was
this
it.
is really amazing. We're just having a very good time with DJ Penny
Yeah.
right here on BRTV, our yard program here, where we always talk about everything as it concerns relationship and the rest of what they talk. Well, to have someone like DJ Penny saying, okay, growing up, I was not just good, but for the fact that I made myself available to to know what I really wanted to do, and I made myself available. And thank God that you are not the type of person who want to be a musician and you are always with a mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we have a lot
link it up.
we have a lot of persons, they want to be medical doctors, and every day you see them in a motor park shouting, joining Agbero to do something. So you end up becoming what you practice and not what you want in your mind. So that is really amazing. All right, we'll go on a short break and we do this song, very special song, Grace Overdose. All right, I just believe as you hear this song, so you get waiting go pop up from your own mind to make you do something. Yeah, inspiration, where you could do something for yourself. So no go anywhere when they come back.
Hustle Camp Entertainment.
Nyamira,
Bush!
Nigeria.
Okay. It's your favorite DJ guy on this one. I got Revival. Tenacious. Tommy Sauce, my name is. And of course, JK Chang. Let's turn up.
Deliver me. Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I wasn't nobody. Your life came true and make me somebody. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush. Kijana wa Nyamira na roll na Ghana na Nigeria na bado nimefika hadi Zambia. Sio kwa nguvu zangu ama jina langu, alipata kiwa nobody. By grace he made me a somebody. I'm no longer a busybody. Kwake salama misichoki kusifu jina lake misikomi. Na kama unadhani ni utani, sikiza hizi zangu mitani. Flow ni tamu utatamani, amenifanya miwa dhamani. Hey, dance, mina dance. Nyamira, Nigeria. Deliver me. Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I wasn't nobody. Your life came true and make me somebody. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush.
Hello? I'm DJ Penny. Are you the one that we are seeing on the billboard and on television? There's nothing he cannot do. There's nothing he cannot change. Whatever he says he will do. He's faithful in all his ways. There's nothing he cannot do. There's nothing he cannot change. Whatever he says he will do. He's faithful in all his ways. Oh God, there's no they bother me. I'm grateful for the thing the Lord has done for me. Those days don't agree to they holler me, but these days everybody wants to come buddy. So
Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I wasn't nobody. Your life came true and make me somebody. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush.
Tenacious.
Yo, now we're rolling with the Holy Ghost. Get the whole team out with the heavenly hosts. So we ain't alone, they're invisible. So you gotta understand we unblockable. Never so haters, we coming to you. Sharing the good news like bon appetit. So much grace can't tell who's black now. Sunkako neighbor, we tell them we're back now. Kuwere la kunu mateti kweshe. I was a nobody, came from nothing. God put a light in me, so I light up. I was a nobody, I'm a new being. Okay, but neighbor, my question. The one I know who's behind the whole thing. Christ, the reason I live and I breathe. Best believe it is what it is.
Believe on me. Set my feet on the rock. Show me how to walk and talk. Yeah. I wasn't nobody. Your light came true and make me somebody. No choice to wonder bush. Mancha won't get wonder bush. Enjoy you to wonder bush. Manja will get wonder bush. Yeah.
Praise to the booze. Tell me one time.
Hustle Camp Entertainment.
All right, good to have you back still on our yacht program on Brtv, and we just day here. Keisha just get good time to talk, have opportunity to talk with DJ Penny. All right, DJ Penny, we throw away salute, give you for that kind mind where you get, say, person where you waka go school. You know, I come to, they feel somehow, if I see, most especially ladies, say you waka go school, your parents send you go school, you can't finish from school. I don't know. As you take this your decision, say you won't be DJ or you won't get into entertainment, do this kind of thing. How far was it an easy decision and everybody just clap for you? Both you. I even take the.
Okay, I think okay. I started 2018.
All right.
And I started with a concert at Suleja.
I was going to ask how long you've been in
DJ, right?
DJ,
I think this is my third year.
Okay.
Now.
All right.
So I started with a concert in Suleja.
Okay.
So when I just went there because the money not too high like that. So let me just see how the turn up is for everything. So I organized the concert with 1 or 2 persons, and I invited my mom. I'll just work out for that. My mom said, "Why you dey go?" I said, "I do concerts. I do concerts." She not just they get waiting they happen. And the truth of the matter is I started answering DJ Penny before I actually became a DJ.
Serious?
So because 2017 December,
yeah.
I went for one of my cousin's wedding. So DJ just they play, I call go there, I call snap. So as I post the picture, I call tag DJ Penny too. Not because I don't know anything about DJing.
You know, so even plans.
When you see the picture, they'll be like, "Are you a DJ?" I say yes. Okay. So you won't got the mark up place. So I started having the zeal. Okay. So I went background and started learning, do my own homework on it, one or two, before I finally come out by 2018. So, okay, I want to concert as regarding this DJing, with the Penny brand as a day. So when I told my mom was like, okay, concert, okay, most of the way, but you feel like, okay, I just some concert where you want your organize. So that particular day, she and my brother, I didn't even expect them to come from Abuja. They come later. As I said, people like, I would like secondary school person they come for. I was so happy that at the turn of mom said, just Shako supports you. The children mother she keeps saying to me that she didn't really understand what I was doing, but she just know that okay, my daughter is doing something, let me just come and support
her, yeah.
So I not be saying I just come on for I just focus on the DJing fully. I was working at the time. I worked full time for like maybe 2 years into when I was a DJ.
Right.
Now after like the third year, I called her to say, okay, ma, be full-time DJ. So and she just says, okay, yeah, you get passion for the thing, okay, just carry go. Though my pops and I would take a hard time. But they say DJ Penny, because who will be DJ Penny? So, but with time,
Okay.
in they say, okay, now waiting you love, we are carry on now.
Oh, that's a very good one. Yeah, well, easy landing for you.
I tell you, some people they go quarry them tire.
So you just decided you started answering DJ Penny before you even became the DJ.
Yeah, I
Wow,
was calling it forth.
Okay, that's really wonderful. So how long have you been in the? I can't say how long you've been doing it professionally. You say from 2018 that you've been on. So how has it been? Have you experienced some troubles? Sometimes the breaking, sometimes you're happy, sometimes you see yourself on a stage that you never thought you could, and sometimes it looks as if you're on the wrong track. Are there times like that?
Yeah, there've been a couple of times like that. Like in 2018 November, after that my first concert, and I went to relax. I didn't have anything to do again. I've not started playing. I don't even have a laptop that time. My brother laptop for Yoka and download video DJ put there 1 or 2. So I now went low. So by then saw one competition online that they were doing DJ competition. So I did my own mixing and videoed and posted. So they needed us to come to Lagos. But people were there far, not take aside the guy. The guy wanted to do people within Lagos. But me, I just seen it as an opportunity. So I used my own money to transfer myself go Lagos for the
Wow.
So when I reached there, the guy was like, wow, all the way from Abuja. I said, I wanted to do it. Funny enough, we did the concert at Yaba Tech. But they not start on time. And by 7, they're supposed to closer. So we not going to get opportunity to say do anything. But I was happy that I went because I enjoyed the vibe I see.
And you register your presence there was really...
So, but that's the way I did what they say everybody they do 1 or 2. I used to tell myself, say, oh, if I feel get opportunity like this, just do mad showcase my own like this once. But the matter is God is very funny, or rather they say it's very prompt to our words that we say.
Yeah.
That was like 28th of November, maybe 23rd, either 23rd or 28th. 23rd or 28th the next year, I was in Lagos still, invited this time around on a bigger platform more than that to come play. That's my church headquarters that everybody, all the centers, they come together. It was a massive crowd and I was invited to come play. And the thing just struck on me that this was the same thing you said last year on this same day.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. So sometimes on day like that way, I feel like, I'm going to waste stage because that time when that thing happened, I would feel like, you always some money come from Abuja, not to stay happen.
You know to say you create some realities.
So the thing yours, it gets some kind of time, you know, you get some kind of gig, people call you for one kind of funny money, you're obviously there. Like, say, 10,000 with my problem, you know? Once, you go just get those kind moments. In fact, but the truth of the matter is, one thing will still help me. Even my team member, most of us, the COVID-19, where everybody call go online. It was now left for people with knowledge and skills to enhance what is available to them.
Yeah.
So I had to start a show on Instagram. I called it TGIF with DJ Penny, and I brought so many artists, people that I would have not reached on a normal. But because them just sit there, say, I do. They come, they find the platform. You understand? So when you reach out to them, say, I want to be on my show. Everybody say, as platform. At the end of the day, they see the show. So everybody starts to come. So that was what still helped me. It helped me in a big deal. It gave me connect with people that I would have never ever imagined. Like, imagine to reach out to on a norm. Wow. So when the community call go come like all of our bodies now, you're more they move, you know. That's just
all right, this is really amazing. Thank you so very much. And well, it's just they like waiting if you talk it gets some people where they don't go believe on themselves. So they see themselves say me, say make it day possible, say make I become DJ this in the nearest future. But thank you for really stick to yourself and believe yourself and work towards that.
You.
Then I based on some of your videos I've watched, several of them, there's something that is unique about your videos, and that is what I want to really ask. Where is God? You've been like from the grace overdose to you talk so much about God. Has he done anything for you that you can look back and say, yeah, this is actually God in all your life? Then you get to talk about it and let people understand, okay, it's just the way it is. All right.
Okay, I think God has been my number one person that I can actually run to at every point in time. So I've been to the other side of the world. Like I've seen, at least to my young age.
Yeah.
I used to tell some people that my experience is like 60 years old, whilst I've not reached it. But I've seen things, and I've come to realize that all of them last, nothing to gain inside. But there's something you can actually do while pleasing God, and you're gaining peace. You see, there's nothing like peace. Say you like that for your bed, if you just sleep by yourself, than having thoughts of one thing you don't do, everything, devil will just throw your mind, your mind. That peace that I found in Christ, that was 2017. I rededicated my life to Christ, has been something that I can say, it has been my backbone. And then I got to realize that the gospel scene, they didn't have something like DJing.
Yeah.
And the truth of the matter is, whenever you see a problem, it's because you can solve it.
Good.
So when I saw the problem, I felt like I can solve it. So I dived into it. And I think that's still number one reason why my parents supported me, because I was going through the line of the gospel and saying, okay, this is what I want to do. So they're like, okay, this is your calling, then maybe we should support you. You understand? So God has been, and he has done so many things marvelous. Like my team members can actually attest to this. Like I have my mini studio at my house right now, thanks to somebody that I don't even know. I met through this TGI show I said I was doing from South Africa, sent me this equipment and everything.
Oh,
that's something
amazing.
That the day the thing happened, I was like, God, I don't go ever doubt you for anything again. But sometimes I don't think we person they down. But the thing that is, he has done so well for me that I don't feel cheerful with him. So that's just it.
All right, thank you so very much. I just did see this other one here. This other song, who do that one another.
I'm a piano vibe, Stephen.
All right, let's get to talk about that one. Who do well, because even if you don't talk about them, based on the fact that you don't talk all these stories where you say, okay, see what happen. So if I cross the T's, dot the I, I'm not say now, who do this kind of matter. So, all right, maybe we just go on a short break, see how we fit enjoy this very song. Well, all the way to our yard, where they talk with DJ Penny for inside our yard. Make sure you inspire someone outside there. Not just here and like normal TV show and make we just talk come out. No, get waiting you will pick from here. Because you get some people where they don't struggle with a particular thing. January they come now, you go see some people go write a lot of things. They work out, enter inside market, go buy certain things where they go start up with. Then before February, you don't see those things under the bed, don't gather dust. Then before the year runs out again, they don't write another one.
They're going to back, God. If this can happen.
So DJ Penny is just right here to see if you can actually inspire someone. Pick up that passion, work on it. Even if it's broken, you can amend it, pick it up, see what you can do, okay? All right, we'll go on a short break and play you this very song, Who Do Not go anywhere when they come back.
Kaboosh! I got Lady B, CC Mirror, turn up.
Now you make me wonder. Now you they make me conquer. Me, I just they tell them, say you do up. Now you they make me wonder.
Who do up Jesus? 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 We are waiting on the telly, break the good news with your penny. Now we receive the truth, no darling. Christ took every pain, we are balling. Okay, get the street connect. Pretty good news to the internet. Holy Ghost cruise with this forget. We the young you good news connect. Okay, see, I've been rapping up a king, you're living my life, I got no limits. You can never doubt his love for a minute. He is king of kings, you know it. Boomba, I'm a soldier for Christ, never back down. Christ on every street, through the run town. Everywhere where we show, devil check out. We are number one shoes, devil get out. 5, 8. Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Udua. Aye, ladies and gentlemen, yo, we got Christmas here. I got CC people on deck, I'm a cushy rocket.
Now you they make me wonder. Now you they make me conquer. Me, I just they tell them, say you do up. Now you they make me wonder.
Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus. They cry for the girl with the courage, just matter on the poof for her head. sugar red. You don't know, say me radical for Jesus. We're living in abundance. This is for the land walk. You don't enter one chance. Charlie show you one dance. Right leg up, move to the left. Left leg up, move to the right. Serious minded about the kingdom business. DJ Penny see me rap, blow out the speakers. Yeah, we got a 19 strictly for winners. Enemies try to come close, fire up in the burn them. They don't know who we be. With the Holy Ghost soldiers out on a mission with the same vision. She knows what you want. Jesus be the real soul. I go cut for you, you go reach everybody. Pass me the holy water, it's time to shower. This ain't ordinary showers of blessings, showers of blessings, showers of blessings. Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus, Udua, Jesus.
All right, good to have you back. Still on our yard program here for On Top of Brtv, and we done the talk with DJ Penny. All right, when I watched that program, that one, the one way, the music way she titled Hoodoo. So if you think about this one, I'm waiting to think say you for add to that lyrics now.
That lyrics, Bob? No. I feel like I feel like everybody will come on the chart do justice.
Right. Okay.
So maybe next year for 50 something we have to say for do better because but right now
okay,
like say
considering the past you just drop up on
so okay.
All right, so well, after now, maybe if in the next few months, in the next let's say after now, if I want to meet DJ Penny, I don't know at what level should what should be my expectation? Like, okay, as you're walking out of this place, I know you have the world to capture, you have a lot to capture, you have a lot to do. What should be my expectation? What should be the expectation of our viewers and your fans out there?
Truth of the matter is saying, I don't know to the extent I'm going to go.
All
I don't know the extent God wants to take me to.
Right.
But truth of the matter is I'm just following the leading time after time, preset after preset. And I'm beginning to understand my sound, and I'm beginning to accept my sound for what it is and go out of my shell and do it for the Lord in full, because people tend to hide under the shell of other people's sound. So I'm beginning to accept my sound. Like who do I now? As I take the chorus today, it suits me. And my EP again, I still take chorus of one that song again, and I feel like, okay, this is the area I want to focus on. So, and I tell people, I say anytime you see DJ Penny, you know, say our vibes, 100% vibes. 100% vibes, DJ Penny.
All right.
So now vibes are the truth.
Okay. That one means very, very soon we hope to have you on Brtv, right, to give some people vibes, right?
Vibes. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Okay, so we are looking forward to having DJ Penny very, very soon. Anytime. Okay, we need to make that arrangement so she can actually come here. Maybe a Good Friday like this.
TGIF, right?
Maybe a Good Friday like this.
Enjoy ourselves like this party. So you enjoy vibes. More. It's so.
All right, so as we are, wrapping up on this program, this show for today with DJ Penny, no matter what thing you don't go through, you don't try this, you don't break, you try this, you don't break, try again, I beg. No, just sit back, try again. All right, you get some of your friends now, or some of your close associate people where they don't they close to you, where they don't see you, they grow up. Some of them see say, this one, this one. So waiting be their reaction now, or you be no get persons like that.
If they feel reject Jesus for Nazareth, too happy.
Okay.
So now normal thing. Before I saying,
Yeah.
I purposely never do any project for my hometown, which is Warri. I purposely never do any project.
Okay, you from Warri?
Yeah, now they say know me, now they say see me where they go. So it is natural for familiarity to be a problem.
Yeah.
So even with my first concert, what we do safe alongside with my team members, I purposely not do one for Abuja. I go just because there's this congestion when they know say you do it for your comfort zone. They not go to respect you. No man, you get people now. But when you go when people don't know you, because they go respect you, like the respect go high. So I don't see the way as they do things for Abuja here, they're like, okay, so now what should they do? So for the first they say, what should they do? But now they say, okay, now what should they do now? So now more they follow how they do it, should they do? Now they did now. So.
All right, very wonderful. So even if you've been get some people where they try, they look, they fold their hands, they look, say, okay, make we see what thing she want do, what thing she want try, say what you. By now, say they will just fold their hands, just they look. Say,
they observe first.
So something
What
like this
next?
they happen. Okay, yeah, so what next? All right, make we just run into a small break. When we come back from there, we'll carry our talk, waka, they see how we end this program. No go anywhere, we they come back.
We they come back. I deleting.
It's like the camera was. All right, thank you so very much. Good to have you back. It's still your favorite program. Yeah, very correct program where they always meet here, they talk about everything. And today here we get DJ Penny, where she don't come give us small vibes here. All right. Okay, before, as we wrap up on this program here, I know say you'll get one special song like that what we could do for us before you walk out, come on. And before you even do the special song, when are we expecting anything to drop soon, any song to drop soon, or how soon?
Yeah, next week Friday we feast on my EP.
Oh.
My first EP is a body of work, 4 tracks, 4 genres of music. I have R&B there, I have Afrobeat, I have a gyration, that's a dun, 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 that vibe. Then I'm a piano show. On it. So 4 tracks, 4 genres of music. We will feast next week Friday.
Wow. Next week Friday, so get ready next week Friday. All right, so what song will you be doing for us? Something simple before we wrap up on this program.
Okay, so the title of the EP is Caution, and there's a track, the Amapiano track there that is Caution.
Right.
I featured Mike Abdu on it and T-Fresh. So it's a call and response vibe. So whatever I say, you say, sure you won't try.
Sure you won't try.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the one I say, I be now wishy, you say you go window.
Okay, we're here
so
to do it
when
together.
until I say, you respond until I get to I be now wishy, you say you go window. All right, are you ready?
All right.
I got favor for my back.
Sure you won't try.
Grace and mercy for the
Sure
side.
you won't try.
I got Jesus on my front.
Sure you won't try.
I stand there, can't wait.
Sure you won't try.
Shame not failure you carry.
Sure you won't try.
Too much envy for your
Sure
heart.
you won't try.
Shame not debt you carry.
Sure you won't try.
I be now wishy. You go undo.
Oh, I missed the line. I missed the beat, right?
Yeah, let's go again. I got favor for my back.
Sure you won't try.
Grace and mercy for the side.
Sure you won't try.
I got Jesus on my front.
Sure you won't try.
I stand there, can't wait.
Sure you won't try.
Shame not failure you carry.
Sure you won't try.
Too much envy for your heart.
Sure you won't try.
Shame not debt you carry.
Sure you won't try.
I be now with you.
You go window. All right, I joined DJ Penny, so we are coming up very, very soon to really enjoy this one. All right, what's your last few words before we wrap up on this show?
Okay, big up to you, Keisha. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be here.
Right.
The impromptu time and everything. I just so much appreciate you. Thank you, Tstv, Brtv, for having me. And shout out to my family, my mom. Before coming here, she prayed for me that everything's going to go well. So big up to my mom, big up to my family that keeps supporting back to back, and to everyone that keeps streaming. And to my friends, my artist friends, my dancers friends, shout out to Sammy Saz, shout out to Lady B, shout out to T-Fresh. All of you guys are doing marvelously well, and I'm super proud of you all. Like, big time, we go to turn up back to back. So big up, 2022, we move.
All right. Thank you so very much. It's been a wonderful time with DJ Penny on our Yard program, and we look forward to having her back again, full swim. Well, I don't know how it's going to look like, but we'll talk to her to make sure that, okay, we really get a good time and make you sit back and enjoy every bit of it. All right, so this is just the end of our program for today. Looking forward to seeing you again next week. Enjoy every bit of the weekend. Send us a bill after the enjoyment. See you next week.
See you next week.